What is up, YouTube? It's your boy AJ back with another video. Today we're going to be looking at some 2K19 cover ideas. I created all of these myself, and I know some of these are not realistic for them to actually be on the cover of 2K19, but I just made some of these for fun, just to, express my creative outlet, just to do something that I think would be cool. So let's get started looking at these. First, we have Ben Simmons. I couldn't find a full body picture with his 76ers jersey on that was like clear to where I wouldn't have to clear out the background. So I just found one with his LSU jersey. It still looks pretty cool with the white background, NBA 2K19, it's all. And his LSU jersey, he's like running the offense. It's pretty cool. So let's swipe over. Next one, MVP edition Russell Westbrook. This was kind of for when he won the MVP. But some people say he's still an MVP contender. Some people say he's not. I believe he's not. But it still looks super cool with the thunder in the background. MVP edition at the top is Russell Westbrook. I think that's an old 2K picture. But I'm just grabbing some of these pictures off of the internet. Let's move on to the third one. This one is James Harden, the likely MVP of this season and maybe even cover athlete for 2K19 since he's probably going to win the MVP. You see him in his Oklahoma City jersey and then the early Houston jersey, and now that's his beard picture. I like that picture. I really like this cover. It's one of my better ones. It's one of my more favorite ones. Let's move on to the next one. This one is Chris Paul. As you can see, New Orleans, LA, and now Houston. I like this one too. Of course, the lettering is a little small at the top. It says Chris Paul up there. But this was a really clean one. I really like this one, even though it's Rockets and I'm a Dubs fan. Dub Nation, of course, stand up. But let's move on to the next one. This one is one of my favorite ones that I've ever made. DWade. I made this one because I think that DWade is going to retire either like this year or in the next like year or two. So I made this one as kind of a tribute to Dwayne Wade. And like I really like what I did here with the sparkly red stuff and like his playing days in the Heat. I didn't include Bulls or Cavs because his legacy lies with the Heat. So let's move on to the next one. This one I created for John Wall. I think it looks pretty cool. I mean, it has him in Kentucky and then in his like rookie or sophomore year when he was really young, and now there he is now. I kind of messed up with the legs right there. I should have moved it down a little bit more. But other than that, it looks really clean and really good. So let's move on to the next. This one is one of my absolute favorite ones. Steve Nash, Dallas Mavericks, Lakers, and Suns. I believe those are the only three teams that he played for. But, he was an MVP and a star on the Suns. So it had the fire background for, Suns flame. It's hot on the sun. So I kind of put like a fiery background back there. And then the picture I found online. All these pictures I found online. And I think this is actually one of my favorite ones. And I hope that this gets used. So move on to the next one. This is the NBA 2K19 GOAT edition. So here are the three players in conversation for GOAT that you usually hear. Is Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and LeBron James. Those are the three more popular ones that I usually hear. I don't know what you hear. Quick question of the day. Comment down below, who do you think is the GOAT of the NBA? The greatest NBA player ever. Comment that down below. But it looks really clean and nice. Of course, MJ is in the front, and then Kobe and LeBron on the sides. That's why I call it the GOAT edition, because those are the three players for GOAT. Let's move on to the next one. This one I made specifically for Ray Allen. Took me a long time because I had to hide that leg, because it wasn't a full body picture. It didn't show his foot, so I had to hide that. But as you can see, it shows him shooting, and then two pictures of him on the Celtics. I didn't really get any Heat pictures, Supersonics, or Heat, Supersonics, and I forgot the other team we play for at the moment. Comment that down below so I can remember. But I think this is a really clean cover. And this is one of my least favorite ones, actually. It's a Big 3 Celtic edition. I just don't think I did too good with this one. I think there wasn't enough space on the cover to fit them all three, because there was no just standing pictures of them. Maybe I could have found all three of them together and that would have worked out a little better. But for now, we'll just work with this. But other than that, it seems pretty cool. Move on to the next one. Now we have Devin Booker. I use the same fiery background because he still plays for the Suns. But Devin Booker had him shooting. He just recently won the 3-point contest, so congrats to him. But it looks really clean shaven, just like the Steve Nash one with the fiery background. Let's move on to the next one. That one's one of my least favorite ones, but I still kind of like it. Jimmy Butler, back in his Bulls days on the side, and now with a Timberwolves jersey on the front. This is one of my least favorite, like out of all of them, but I think it still looks pretty good though. And this one, this is completely unrealistic. I know, Mike Conley, he's not going to be on the 2K cover. He hasn't even played yet this season, but it just looks so clean. It just looks so good. Like the picture itself and the cover itself, like it just looks so clean shaven and like it just looks good. So that's why I made it. And then finally, last but definitely not least, Derrick Rose before the injury. That's one of the biggest what ifs in NBA history. What if Derrick Rose had never gotten injured? He might have a ring. He might have another MVP. We'll never know. But I think this one looks really good. It shows Derrick Rose when he was young and like back before his knee injury. So it's just something that we can reminisce over. And maybe he'll be on like a Legend Edition or a Special Edition of the game. So keep in mind, I'm not doing this just for fun. Well, I am doing it for fun, but not just for fun. I'm going to do this because I really want to send these to 2K and see if they'll accept any of the ideas and have me like maybe just change it up a bit. So it's just a dream of mine. It may be a little ridiculous, but I don't care. I just want to try it, see what happens. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. And I'm out. Peace.